so that's where the target was, and I've been searching, and a little clod had rolled down this bit where the plough's obviously gone through. Anyway, I've opened it up, and I think that there is a little hammer coin. And it looks like another little Roman coin. Alright guys, back on the ploughed field again today. Don't think it's going to be too long until this is seeded, so yeah, I'm going to make the most of it. There's got to be some good finds still in to be had, so yeah, anyway, I'm going to crack on. Well, what about this for a first signal? That there, I'm pretty sure is a Roman. Stuck right in the side of this, well, it's not one I've dug out, so it's just the line of the plough. Just kick the soil up. Yeah. Pretty worn out, but I think it's a Roman anyway. Can't really see any detail on there. Unless it's one of those little farthings, little rose farthing it could be. There's no detail on it anyway. Don't know. It's really hard to tell. It could either be a rose farthing or a Roman, I don't know, but either way, it's a pretty good start. I got another one. I didn't think it was a Roman at first. Until I sort of wiped the mud off, I just thought it was a bit of lead, but you can see a figure on there. Yeah. Broken Roman. Right, we've got another Roman. Yeah, it looks pretty worn out, but that's what it is, a Roman coin. It looks like another Roman. And there's a little bit of detail there. Signal was terrible considering it was only what, 2 inches deep, so maybe it was an angle, but yeah, it was enough of a signal for me to dig it anyway. That's what counts. Not really done any live digs. It's not as easy. There's a little bit of wind today, and I noticed some of the wind noise on my past videos is pretty terrible, so it's not very easy trying to block out the wind noise, especially when you're doing a live dig. So if we get a quieter spell and I get some good signals, I'll try and dig them on live, but where I am is very, very open at the moment, so yeah, there's not really a great deal I can do about it. I think I've found a some sort of strap end. Looks very, very fragile. Here's the mud out of the middle. Yeah. Again, another shallow target. I mean, it was probably less than an inch down. I mean, it's just in here. It's just in this loose. Nice. Definitely some good age to that. Right, got a faint signal here. Excuse the wind noise if there's any. I thought I'd give it a go anyway. It's a little squeaker of a signal there. Let's have a look. one of those Romans I had, even though it was so shallow, it sounded like that. Sounds better. Oh, whatever it is. What we got? He's in there. Oh, would you believe it? Try and do a live dig and it's a piece of lead. Oh well. Got another Roman. A little bit of sort of detail. You can see the silhouette of the Emperor on there. It was a strange signal, and it was actually masked by this, which is like a, I don't know, some sort of, I don't know, coke or ore or something. As soon as I knocked that out of the way, the signal was fantastic. Yeah, there we go, another Roman. Alright, well I actually got another signal right next to where I just had that Roman. Now I've obviously moved that bit of coke or whatever was out of the way, but yeah, the signal there, so nowhere near as good as the signal last one, but it was quite a thicker Roman coin and right near the surface. So oh, there we go. I think I can see it. Oh, no, no, I can't. Is it in this? No. It's right there somewhere. It's in my hand. It's in this. It is this. What is it? An impacted musket ball, maybe? Could be. Oh well. Alright, I've got a strange one here. I can actually lock onto something right there. I've got a bit of a strange sort of thing going on right next to it. There. I reckon I've got an iron target, or maybe a bit of a can. I reckon I've got something about here. Right. Doesn't sound so good. Still something there. No. Oh, there you go. Looks like a coin. Oh, look at that. Oh, brilliant. That'll clean up nice, that one will. I reckon that'll come up nice as well. See what that other, let's just have a look and see what that other target was. In fact, still another 2 targets. There's your iron. Got something there as well. a bit of a shotty. Never mind. And then and that there, which sounds pretty rough. I'll just check. So sometimes gold at the wrong angle can sound a bit irony. Can't even hear it at all now. Oh, it's in there. Yeah, it's just a bit of iron that now, that's definite iron tone. Wherever it is. There it is. Little iron nail. Domed nail. So yeah, 3 things in there. I had a dig a few years ago on a really good field. I think it's houses now, sadly. I had 3 signals in the same hole, and one was an iron washer, the other one was a little copper alloy button, and the other one was a King John short cross penny, full one. Can you believe it? And that sounded like a strange signal, so it's always worth investigating. Yeah, a Roman, a bit of a shotty, and a hobnail, all next to each other. Right, got a target. It's just sticking out the soil here. I don't know what it is yet. Some sort of copper. Oh, I don't know what it is. I was hoping it had been something better than that, but yeah, it's whatever that is. The wind's really picking up now, so to excuse any wind noise. Whoa. Just got this. Not very deep. It's made of bronze. When I see these bits on the end, sometimes you think it looks like a purse bar, but to be honest, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's broken off of anything, that's the thing, so I don't really know what it is, to be fair. Right, I just got a pot mend. It's a pretty good looking one as well, and just there, in the light, there's still some of the pot left in there, which is pretty cool. So you can see how the gap in between there, when the Romans wanted to fix these little holes, they obviously put the lead either side, and then it created this little recess, obviously where the remainder of the pot sat, so it was sort of pressed either side, so to speak, like that, and then that little line you see in the middle there, that's where the pot is, and this has still got the pot in it, which is pretty good. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, this looks like a little lead weight. Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, I'm going to guess it's Roman because there's a amount of Roman activity on this field, but usually when I show these to the FLO, they've always said there's not really any way of dating these sort of things. Yeah, a little lead weight. I've just got something quite interesting. Well, it looks interesting anyway. I thought it was gold at first. I thought, oh God, I thought it was a real treat, but it's gold gilded. It looks like some sort of junction, maybe. I don't know. Bronze underneath. You can see where the bronze is. Sorry, see where the bronze is come through. Oh, excuse that wind. Snapped off there. It does look quite interesting. If that'll, there we go. Oh. Try and bring it in close, try and mask any of that wind noise if there is any. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It might not, I don't know what it is, to be honest with you at the moment till I clean it up, but yeah, there we go. I just got this absolute belter of a signal. I thought it was going to be a lump of iron, but because where I am, it's always worth checking. And it's actually this, it's a steel yard weight, and that's a whopper. Roman steel yard weight. Crumbs, that's the biggest one I've ever dug. That's got to be crumbs, I don't know, I can't think, probably best part of a kilo. Yeah, carry that around with me now. Wow, it's impressive. I just got a coin, got a milled edge on it, so I mean, is it just a 10p? Oh, no, it doesn't. Can't really see anything on it. Sorry, that didn't help. Looks like it was plated. I wonder whether I've got a forgery of something or other. Just going to give it a quick wipe over and see if I can get any detail off it. Right, okay, yeah, it's a forgery. It's very difficult to make out. I can only just do it myself, but there's a shield on there. I think it's a shilling forgery. There we go. Might be able to get some of that crud off there, but that's just silver, sort of silver wash on it, which is pretty much nearly all come off. Yeah, there we go, a forgery of a shilling. I'm going to guess probably George III era. There seem to be a lot of forgeries around that time. Yeah, there we go. I got another coin. It's particularly old. But it's pretty worn out. Not going to be any detail left on that one. Yeah, it's not perfectly round, to be honest. It's almost like, I don't know whether it's maybe a Georgian one. I think it's a bit older than Victoria. Yeah, anyway, here it is. Not much Roman stuff going on over here. I had that steel yard weight. That was about 45 minutes ago. I've moved over to the far side of the field. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any Roman coming up over here, but you never know. Always worth a look. Little Roman. Looks pretty worn out. But there we go, Roman. I haven't had one for, well, I haven't had one on this far end of the field that I'm at the moment, so yeah, that's the first one. Well, that's steel yard weight on this side, but no coins. There we go. Let's have a similar over this side. Okay, looks like I've got another Roman. I think it is. Yep. So there could be some detail on this one. Well, there is a bit more on that side. There we go. There's a bit more worn on the bust side, but another Roman coin. Right, so that's where the target was, and I've been searching, and a little clod had rolled down this bit where the plough's obviously gone through. Anyway, I've opened it up, and I think that there is a little hammer coin. I haven't had a proper look at it yet. There we go. Here we got. I actually don't know. See if I can get an ID on that one. Lovely. Love it. Love digging hammer coins. Brilliant. Yeah, it's very warm, but you know, that was a bit of a pain. Yeah, there's a hole. It rolled all the way down here. It was stuck in this little lump. Assuming there's only one. Always worth checking. Get in there. What's that now? That must be hammered number... Cool, I lost count now. 25, hammered number 34 for the 2021. That's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Right, I'm going to try and get an idea on this one. It's got another interesting looking find. I reckon that is a Tudor spectacle buckle. It's looking like it. Yep. I do love digging these. I find that they're such interesting little buckles. That. Best part of 500-year-old. Brilliant. I reckon I got some sort of mount here. Where is it? There you go. Two lugs on the back there. These are just filled with mud, so it's got holes in there. Two lugs. I reckon there's probably a bit of it broken off. Yeah, there we go. Might make a bit more sense when I've cleaned it. I'll try and do a live dig. The wind seems to have keeled off for a little bit. Got this one, there's a bit of, I think there's like a big lump of iron there, but I reckon I've got something just next to it. About oh, there we go. Right. Oh, there we go. Bit of lead. Unusual bit of lead. Got dashes in it. I wonder if that's marking out the weight of it. It does feel quite heavy. Don't know. I'll have to wait when I get home, see if it's 5 ounces. I mean, I suppose it could be. It's quite heavy. Looks interesting anyway. Very shallow, whatever it is. Computer button. Now this looks pretty interesting. And the amazing signal. First of all, I thought this was going to be a hammered, but when I just flipped it over, I think there's a lug on it. There is, I think, some sort of silver button or cufflink. Oh, look at that. It's a silver cufflink. It's amazing. Looking at that style, I'm going to say that's late 1700s, I reckon. Our wind's starting to blow again. That is brilliant. I love digging things like this. It's just starting to make my way back towards the car. Probably take a very slow walk back to the car. It'll probably take me the best part of 20 minutes. Maybe even longer than that. Brilliant. Another bit of silver. Another little Roman. Yeah, just about to see a little bit of detail on there. And again, there's a bit of a silhouette of the Emperor. Yeah, a few a few little ones over this side. Oh, this looks pretty cool. I thought it was a Roman at first, but I don't know. It's got a pretty cool pattern to it. Look at that. That is cool. Another one for me to try and find out what it is. Okay, so right next to where that sort of token thing that I just found was, I just got this. It's got an amazing pattern on it. It's got loads of gilt left on this side. Yeah, that would have been gilted as well. Brilliant. I did, when I first saw that, I saw the gold first, and I was thinking, oh, here we go. But nope, not today. Just got a bit of a buckle. Could be onto a Roman. Let's have a look. Yep. Lovely. Detail on the other side there. Nice one. Looks like another little Roman coin. Yeah, not really anything in the way of detail that I can see. Yeah. There it is, another Roman coin. This looks pretty cool. There's barely a scratch below the surface. Look at that. Watch winder maybe? To be honest, I don't really know. Looks good though. And I think I've got a Roman here. Can't really see. Anything on it. Yeah, pretty sure that's what it is. I think it might be a little bit just on that side. Ah, another Roman. I'm not sure what this is. Whether it's off a piece of furniture or a dagger pommel. Yeah, it's made of bronze. Not sure at the moment. To get another opinion on that. Another little Roman. Doesn't look like there's much left of that. Certainly detail wise. Ah, there we go. Right, this looks pretty good. It's a medieval token by the look of it. Probably a farmer's token. Made of lead. The little cross pattern with the dots in there. The other side is blank. There we go. Quite a nice one. Right, this lunt, this was in the line of the plough. So you've got that dip in the ground there. But yeah. Not the best nick, but I'm pretty sure that is a Roman. Sort of something on there I can see. Got another big old weight here. Such a booming signal, quite irony signal as well. So yeah, I don't know what to make of it really. A sort of thing you'd expect. The signal is kind of like going over a, if you imagine going over a horseshoe that was 2 inches below the ground. So yeah, I mean, there might be a bit of iron in there, but there we go. That is quite a heavy weight, mind. Hello. Yeah, there's a bit of a sort of strange grunt to it, but there we go. Anyway, I dug it, and that's what it is, a big lead weight. Well, this for a surface find. It's not metal, but look at that. It's a complete ammonite fossil. How cool is that? What a cracking little find. Okay, quick rundown of me finds. So, a few buttons, not as many as I would normally have. Had this pot mend. It's pretty cool because it's still got a bit of the old like clay pot left inside it there. So yeah, don't often find them like that. Couple of weights. This one here with a 5 marks in it. I did wonder whether that would have been 5 ounces, but it actually weighs 4 ounces exactly. So yeah, not sure why it would have had 5 dashes weighing that amount, but there we go. This steel yard weight, and this is probably the biggest one I've ever found, and it weighs in at 555 grams exactly. So that's not something I really want to be lugging around in my finds pocket all day, but there we go. Load of Roman coins. Nothing amazing detail wise came out. I think probably this was the best one. But that's how it is. This one here is a shilling forgery. So it's silver plated, and you just about make out George III on the back there. So I think that's the second one I've had of those. A few bits, Tudor buckle there, a clasp or a strap end type thing, a mount. Yeah, this one was quite cool. I'm not even sure what it's made of, to be honest. It's definitely looks like it's got some age to it. An interesting pattern on there, so try and find that one out. I mean, it might be lead, but it doesn't feel like lead. So it will look really much like lead. So hammered, that's brilliant, and that is Richard III, and that is the first Richard III I found. So that'll do. Pretty worn, but I'll take it. This is silver cufflink. I reckon probably late 1700s, maybe early 1800s. Always nice digging a bit of silver. Did have this as well at the end of the day. It's a little ammonite. I love finding fossils, especially good intact ones. I mean, that's got some real age to it, probably about 250 million years. So Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, not a bad little hunt. I'm going to try and hit it again once more before it's seeded if I can, because I know it's definitely pending. I spoke to the farmer the other day and he said, yeah, it's going to be done very soon, so I'll try and get back on there. Anyway, stay safe. Till the next time.